So I was making money doing this. So basically, people could recommend if they wanted like a house name for one of the races that I haven't like fully fleshed out. Then they could donate like 10 bits, and they'd get to pick the house name, and 20 bits to have a weapon named after them. So yeah, so far I've gotten one name for the seas, which is the Great Golden Sea, which is the Mediterranean. So.
Yes.
Yep. I figured the Great Golden Sea feels like a good name because, I mean, if I remember right, the Mediterranean was good for growing wheat. Well, not the Mediterranean specifically, but every province around the Mediterranean was well known for growing like wheat and such.
It's okay.
Alright. Now we're up. Stream is up. So do you not have classes today?
Oh, no. No school today.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, I've got my cup of coffee, so my headache's finally fucking gone. Oh man, I hate the caffeine addiction, man. I don't know if it's, just the lack of the pre-workout or what, but I get such bad headaches if I don't get some caffeine in the morning now. A cup. It worked fine. Alright. I am streaming now. We are live to one viewer, which is probably you.
No, I'm not actually on it. So.
Oh, good. That means that I don't have a false reading. Sweet. Oh, let me turn off my volume. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So what do we want to work on today? Woo. I've got 2 Dragonborn houses done. I wonder what Tao would name his Dragonborn house. Oh my god. It's massive. There we go. There. Huh. Are you kicking people?
Yes.
Good man. Ink castles? No, let's use something else. Yeah, it's weird. These streams plus, there's one more stream I was doing, like the Just Chatting stream. I seem to get more people interested in those than I do, like, in our D&D. But if I do, like, normal gaming, like Dragon Age or the Dwarves or fucking Warhammer or RimWorld, I get maybe 4 or 5 views, but, yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
Weird.
I guess people like listening to us chat and talk about strange shit that we do.
I guess.
I mean, it makes sense. We argue about some of the weirdest stuff, so... Let's see. I mean, okay, so Tao would probably turn this thing into its own fortress, so... What to name his town? Let's do a font. Take it out of that brown color. I prefer the white on orange. Alright, Trent, if you had to come up with a name for a town.
Just any town?
Well, Tao's capital.
Tao's capital.
Yeah, you remember Toutler?
Yeah, of course I remember Toutler.
Never forget.
Why would I ever forget any of my characters? They're perfect in every single way.
I mean, they do definitely give some very unique histories to the world. Not gonna lie. Let's see.
See, isn't that what you wanted?
That's true. I mean, it made things interesting. Although I won't be doing another campaign after this one.
I know, Wolfle.
Yeah, for a little while, because I need to get like the history of the world kind of more fleshed out more overall. And we've done pretty good, I think, on the books, to be honest. Let me see.
Yeah, Demon Horsey, kill
him. What did he call? He called it the Golden Dragon. Was the name of the guild?
The Golden Dragon Guild.
Let me see what.
Maybe name it after a prominent golden dragon.
Oh, don't Google Golden Dragon when you live in Portland. I forgot that's a strip club. Of mythology. All right, Trent. What's the Greek? And remind me of this. What's the Greek god of the sun?
Apollo.
Okay, let me think of a good version of that. Because gold dragons are representative of the sun. Toutler is based off of a Greek player. What about Apollonic? Okay.
Sure.
Let me think.
It's not my campaign. You do what you want.
No, but I'm trying to come up with a good name for it. You know, why don't I just look up towns? Oh, oops. Towns named after Apollo. Oh god, I can't. That won't work. Okay, let's stick to Latin. Apollo in Roman was also fuck. Here I'm looking for another version of Apollo's name to see if I could find something that would work well. Because Apollo's the god of light and music. And Latin for music is musicorum. So I was trying to find a way to mix the two. Huh. Or maybe I should just go more draconic sounding. No. Decicorum? Decicorum doesn't sound bad.
That would work.
Yeah, let's go with that. Decicorum. Alright, one name down. Only 1,000 to go. Alright. So we got the 3 great hives. Let me put those labels down so I don't forget them.
Stand still for a second. Let me kill you. I'll raise you with 75% extra health HP. Okay?
I'm good.
No. Okay, whatever.
No, Trent, we're good. No worries, man.
I mean, I was gonna raise him with like more HP than he actually had, but some reason he didn't want me to kill him.
And you're surprised by that. Alright.
Fuck, I died.
I don't have a good name for these yet, but that'll hold for right now. What was the other one? The other one is the Green Bloods. If I can spell. God damn it, I still can't spell. Tren, why can't I spell today?
Just learn to spell.
You know, I took English at an art school.
I feel like that. Yeah. Okay. That would probably explain it.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. I don't have names for those yet. There's so many cities and clans I haven't done yet. Let's see, why don't we come up with some of the names of the oceans and stuff like that.
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Alright. What do we name an ocean that's in between the Red Orcs, Isle of Man, and the Green and Black Orcs? There we go. What do you think, Tren?
In between the Isle of Man, the Red Orcs,
and the Green and Black Orcs.
Probably no man's land, because why the fuck would you want to live in a place filled to the teeth?
It's an ocean I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Because Great Golden Sea made sense. It was the idea that there was a lot of wealth on both sides, with the dwarves in the northern in Italy basically having massive mines and stuff like that, and then the northern portion of Drafrica being all made of tilkwood, which was very valuable for magic casters. So it was known as a sea for trade. What about the devouring sea? Yeah. Is that too fucking expected or overdone?
I mean, you're literally going to get devoured either by the sea or the orcs. So
that's true.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's overdone. It matters if it's fit.
That's true. The devouring sea. All right. You know what? You've sold me on it, Tren. That reminds me. Let me go on to the continents map, and we're gonna add the oceans down there and such, so that way we can put their names. We've got so many diseases we still have to come up with names for later too.
We can do that. Not a big deal.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially with the fact that you're going into medical stuff, it'll be real quick. Alright. That's heading 2, okay. Let me get heading 2 so we can start putting the seas down here. Or let's do heading 1. Seas, bodies of water. Let's keep it real simple. Great Golden Sea, the Devouring Sea. Alright, perfect. So we got those 2 down. I like doing these lore streams. These are just kind of nice and relaxing. Alright.
But aren't your streams with us nice and relaxing?
They are cathartic in a different way, whereas this is kind of calm, more of a creative space. The stuff I do with you guys is more of, it's a good action time and helps me think on my feet quickly.
How am I going to murder these people today?
You know, it's actually never been that's never the discussion that comes to mind. It's more of how can I keep these people from destroying everything I've written,
Because I would.
Yeah, you guys have.
What did we destroy?
Well, you remember that book I was working on beforehand when you guys were on the World War I era?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to throw that entire thing out.
Because we reset the entire timeline?
I mean, I kept it, but most of it was really bad writing anyways, and it needed to go, so... Alright, we've got this between the Green and the Black Orcs and the New World.
No, we like to screw with time and everything.
Well, I think you guys just enjoy seeing how far you can push me.
Mildly, yeah.
Let's see.
I guess it's something that you want, because you're talking about how it keeps you on your toes. So.
Yeah, I mean, one of the nice things is I am very creative, and that's something I pride myself on, so it's come in handy, dealing with you a lot. And there's never been a boring session that I can think of.
Right.
I mean, Rejected Potentials had some kind of minor, less interesting sessions, but, you know, I've never had a boring session with you a lot, so... Let me think. Storming Empire. Oh. I hate that in factual history, all of our seas and oceans are based on really dumb names. The Atlantic was based on the concept of Atlantis. The Pacific, I can't remember what the fuck that was. And I don't remember any of the oceans.
Indian Ocean?
Yeah. Like, they're all named after the countries themselves, which I don't really care for. I feel like, mythologically, when stuff like this would... I mean, like, the Atlantic kind of makes sense. Like, okay, it was named after the mythological location of Atlantis. Alright, that I can agree with. I don't like the translation they did, but I can deal with it. I'm trying to think of ones that would work in a world where magic and violence are constant. So, you know. The Dark Ages. Let me think. What's a good name? I mean, the Storming Sea makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it just feels like it'd be overdone next to the Storming Empire. Let me think. Oh. Let's see. So we've got the New World Gods. What's a good way to say the end of the world? Or the edge of the world?
Oh, the edge of the world. I thought you said end of the... like.
I did, but I just changed it. Extremis Orbis Terram. No, that's not a name for a sea.
Oh, you're talking about a name for a sea.
Yeah, so the ocean in this part, before the New World got clashed with the Old World, used to be the edge of the world, is what everyone thought it was. So, the whole flat Earth thing. So, Latin says it's Extremis Orbis Terrarum, but that's a bit of a mouthful. What about the end? Sea of Phoenicia. Phoenicia. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Sea of Phoenicia. I'll probably create that into a goddess later. Based on a goddess known as the end and beginning. This sea is where the edge of the world was thought to be at one point. There we go. Directly translating from Old Goliath tongue to be Sea of the End. I like that. What do you think, Tren?
Sounds fine by me.
Alright. Okay. We've got that one done.
God, I hate Lawbringers.
Wait, don't you play a Lawbringer?
No.
Tren plays Lawbringer.
I do not. I play Blackfire.
Before that, you used to play a lot of Lawbringer.
No, I play a little bit of Lawbringer.
Mm-hmm.
I got every Knight Hero up to Rep 8.
Ah. I remember you doing that grind during the summer. That was god-awful.
Actually, I'm almost done. I literally only have one hero left. It's Centurion, but I'm waiting for his rework, because I don't want to torture myself playing pre-reworked Centurion, because he sucks ass. So I'm just waiting.
Fair enough. Alright, what's a good name? Tren, what's magic in Greek?
Probably Magicos.
Alright, let's find out.
I don't know a lot of Greek. I don't.
It is...
Magia.
Magia? I think I'm pronouncing that completely wrong.
Magia.
Magia.
Yeah, it's
Magia,
close,
there we
but
go. Alright.
It's a hard G.
Yeah, I don't speak much Greek, so.
Μαγική θάλασσα.
Okay, Magiki Thalassa.
Oh, I could have told you the name for ocean. I know that one.
That's sea, actually, not ocean. Well, it might be the same in Greek, I don't know.
From what I know, that's the same thing.
How about Magiki Thala? Magiki Thala. Alright, Tren, who would be the Greeks in this world? The gnomes, I guess?
That's what you said before.
They are the most innovative people, so. Alright. Magiki Thala. Is it Thalia? Is that. Wait, let me see.
Μαγική
What are you talking about?
θάλασσα.
Oh, and then the word for sea? Or
Yeah.
ocean or whatever?
It's-
Thalassa.
Thalassa? Okay, so it's not. There's no I sounding in it. Okay. So I'm gonna go with Magiki Thala. And although it's not a perfect translation, we don't want it to be too direct.
I mean, you could do Thalia. That would work.
Thal-
I guess.
Thalia? Yeah, okay, we can go with that.
Like,
It sounds
like,
better.
It's not, an actual thing in Greek.
Yeah.
But
But it's close enough that someone reading this could appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sea known to the old world by the Gnomish explorers as the Magic Sea in Old Vadan. This sea is said to have magic or mana floating about all around, which has caused many a strange occurrence and creatures to mutate. God, I can't fucking think today. Mutate. There we go. What was a magic carp is now a Gyarados. All fear the great sea.
no.
Alright.
I am absolutely terrified right now.
Oh man. Alright, we got two more. Let's see. The Great. So this is the sea or the ocean between the Tabaxi, Yuan-Ti, and the Goliaths, as well as the Dragonborn. I think the Sea of Tears might work really well because the Goliaths had to retreat from the mainland where the Dragonborn basically chased them out of. What do you think, Tren?
I mean, sounds like Trail of Tears. Just,
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sounds fine.
Okay. Oops. Sea. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Sea of Tears. There's one too many S's. There we go. Let's do a little less curvature. Alright, that should work. Oops, let's not do that, thank you. Let's put the curvature back down to 0. Alright, we got the Sea of Tears. Named after Tren's virginity. Named after the Goliaths had to fall back from Drafika's mainland. This, of course, was due to the great push by the Dragonborn tribes, not clans. Although they're almost the same thing, 50-50. Also, why is my camera so high? Don't look at stream right now, guys. I promise it's bad. There we go. As my camera's shaking like it's an earthquake. Okay, this of course was due to the great push of the Dragonborn tribes, in which the Goliaths lost many due to their lack of ability to build anything buoyant. How the fuck do I spell buoyant? I don't think that's how you spell buoyant. Let me look.
B-O-U...
I spelt it. It's B-U-O-Y-A-N-T. Do you want to know how I spelt it?
How do you spell it?
B-O-I-A-N-T.
Buoyant.
I mean, it still sounds the same.
It does.
Oh,
English
man.
is a weird language like that.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. Alright. We've got one more sea to name.
The Depression Sea.
Well, it is above the High Elves and...
That would explain why it's called the Depression Sea.
Let me think. What would be a good name for this? I mean, it has to do with ice. Alright. What is ice?
In Russian.
Pagos is Greek. I'm butchering that badly, but... Let's see. These would be Russian, yeah. So let's look up the Russian language. Lead. Let's see. Wait, I'm curious. Ledonio More. More, probably. Ledyon Mora? Yeah, let's go with that. Ledyon Mora. Some of them like make sense. Like you can tell they're either written by a human or they've been translated to common. Some are still in their traditional language, so let's go with that. Ledyon Mora. Ledyon.
No, I mean every place has an exonym. Whether you want to just make an exonym and an endonym for like every single place, that's up to you. But
well, I know I'm not gonna do languages. I'm gonna do some general naming conventions specific for certain areas, but I'm definitely not gonna do language for any other races individually because I'm not a linguist. I mean, I took 5 years of Spanish, 6 years of Spanish, and I still can't speak any. I'm definitely not a linguist. I see that directly translates from Old Elvish to common as Ice Sea. Named for...
just Ice Sea.
Yeah, it's large chunks of ice that float about, and during the winter years, this entire sea has been known to freeze over to the point of travel becoming viable. Cool! Well, that's a good chunk of work done today so far. Alright, now back to what I was working on. Back to working on names for places. We need Goblin Town names later, but let's first start working on...
Goblin brothel names, you mean?
That's, John died with that box of chocolates on him. This entire campaign, he has had that box of chocolates, Tren.
And he hasn't even eaten it once?
Nope.
I completely forgot he had it.
Uh-huh. And his body is still out there.
I'm taking the fucking box of chocolates.
Just so you can eat all of them in once?
Yes.
Fair enough. Alright,
Wait, isn't there one on there that instantly kills you?
Yeah.
Okay, all except one.
Well, let me see. I've still got the folder. Let me pull it up real quick. Items to add. I think it's in here. Let me see. I want to view the pictures. That's for character stuff. Where did I put those damn things? Previous game, probably? Items? Let's see. Yep, there it is. Let's open it and give it a read, shall we? Yeah, I think there's some that have like really bad effects depending on your species. So like orcs, you don't want to get turned into a clown, I think it was.
It was like glowing green or
Yep.
something. glowing green and you're afraid of orcs or something. And
No,
it
you're
starts
afraid
getting
of
really hot.
clowns. Yeah.
Oh.
A random musical jingo echoes softly through a 1 mile area.
So if you're a bard.
Yeah. Or if you're trying to sneak around, would be amazing as a rogue, you know. Let's see. You can get up to 5 temporary HP, but lose -1 to AC. Attains an unrealistic fear of snow sprites. This is permanent. Makes the consumer scent attractive to nearby greedy band of goblins. Oh no, Aaron's nightmare.
That would be my nightmare.
And they've all got shit spikes.
I will kick their ass this time. I didn't last time, but I'll get my revenge, little fuckers.
Grants the permanent ability to use Draconic Sign Language.
Yes.
No one else in the world speaks Draconic Sign Language, but you know it, so. A snail appears on the consumer's shoulder and becomes an animal companion permanently. It has a human skull for a shell. For whatever reason, it can cast the Dancing Light cantrip. Oh man. Alright. Contains a vodka shot. Let's see. Gains +5 to all 6 of the consumer stats for 3 days. After this, the effect stays another 1d4 days, but the consumer gains 1 level of exhaustion each day. That would be nice. Oh yeah, and I forgot the curses. Become nostalgic and mention aspects of childhood as frequently as possible. God, I messed that. That was a good item to have. I mean, it just threw some weird random shit into this world. Alright, let's do a capital in the center, and then let's do the towns. Because the genocide are not very well populated, so. Okay, so where else do we have to work on? We still have the Storming Empire to do. We still have these islands down here to do. I don't even remember half of these islands. Most of these islands are, however, orcish looking, because they're all full of evil, nasty, primitives, as they call them. I just don't remember half the colors of these. So let's go into our land and look at our colors. Do 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 do.
Yes, demon horsey, kill them all.
So that's Salmorian. I'm gonna have to rename that later.
Salmonellian?
Yeah, we renamed a bunch of the races and fixed them, so. I've only been streaming for 33 minutes, wow. And no one's in chat. I'm sad. Oh, there's actually a lot of people. Etten, Commander Root, my favorite person, Community Showcase, I'm assuming another bot. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to symbols. Back to that. So we would have for the Salmorians are gonna have around 2 or 3. Let's go back to the land here. Okay, so that's Grice, I assume. And I can't tell if that's... I think the Tortians are over there. No, that's Grice. Okay, so these must be Tortians. Okay. So the Grice would, because they're just basically like cheap orcs. And then their hometown is going to be here. We'll put a capital in the center. And they have a lot of towns because, well, they populate like crazy. Alright. Now the Tortians would have more human looking buildings, so let's go ahead and look at smaller towns. Oh god, that's huge. Alright. And then having a single town in the center would be about right. Okay, wow, we've almost hit 100 followers. I'm still at 97. Come on, guys. I just need 3 more followers. We gotta hit it. Okay, so those are the Trigarians, which are gonna have more elvish-looking land. And I know, Tren, as soon as I mention elves, the whole flashbacks are coming, but I promise it's not as bad as you think.
Kill them all.
Including the son that's been very nice and helped you out.
No, not that one. He's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what matters.
Not all the good elves, just the bad ones.
We've heard that comment before.
Not all the bad ones, just the good ones. From our very own esteemed Toutler.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay, so those islands are done. Now, what did I actually use for town? Okay, so I use the spires for towns. Well, we're gonna have one on each of the main islands over here. Oops. And let me look into my list. Races. Where is it? Oh, it's in the other folder. The Unknown World. I have maps, I think, of this. Oh my god, I'm actually have to. So we've got, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start placing them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get rid of this one because I accidentally placed that. Back to what I was doing. Okay, there's one there. And then, oops, nope.
Yes, Demon Horsey, kill them all.
One in the center, which is supposed to be the capital. Okay. Let's see. So then there's one off to the left over here. One about right there. 2 more below. Yeah. Alright. Thankfully, on my old hand-drawn maps, I actually wrote down the names, so this will save me a little time later when I'm going through and naming these guys. Alright. Now, by chance, I hope, but I highly doubt, was it Redenia? No, that was the mainland. Draconum. Must have been Rotinia. Alright. It looks like I didn't really give them much names. So, I know this is the Toth, who are known to have similar designs here. Ooh, let's stick with the spire. There we go. I assume... Where's the overall map? Oh, I don't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go to colors, because I can't tell what color that is. Alright, so that's a sable. Those... Okay, so that's the Kanini. So we're going to do... For them... They are going to have more tribal stuff as well. Alright, we actually might take a few of those out. There we go. And then the sable are known... Oh, fuck. Oh, don't let Wolf look through some of my old files.
Why?
So, there are centaurs in this world.
You just don't even play as one.
Yeah, because that's what the sable are, and you're not going to guess what they're really good at. They're fucking engineers. They're known for being like really sciencey.
So you're not letting him do that because...
Because I don't want to give him the satisfaction. If I'm 100% honest. Shit. I'm gonna... Because it's only fair. Give me a second. I've been like massive inventors, such. Fuck, I can't actually say no to a centaur now. I just realized that. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. I'm not gonna actually use this, but I'm gonna use normal. Not ink castles. Let's go with custom colored towns. Alright. And then this last color. Oh man. What is this color? This is... Oh, is that the Toth? No. Oh, those might be ogre. Oh, those are ogres, I think. Oh, those are the Zandians. Okay, so they're gonna have human-esque designs as well. But we're gonna use some different colors if we can. Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What's... You know what? I am going to go... Let's see. We'll just go with the basic human stuff. I'm gonna put those there. Use that for a capital. And then a couple towns. Okay. Did I miss... Oh no, that's the name of a continent. I was like, wait, did I miss a C at some point? Like, what the fuck? Alright, I think we only have 2 places left we need to do. Which is the Storming Empire, which is going to be the longest one. And then the Risen Empire, which is the Tieflings. For right now, let's save as well. I feel old. God damn. What's going on? I got a text message. Alright. Let me think. What do we want to work on now? I guess I could go down and do the labels of some of the towns so that way I don't have to think too hard because some of them are already should be already done. Oops. Alright. Tell me how you really feel there, Tren. Alright. Oh gods. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, I get to read through my terrible handwriting. Okay. Oh, please tell me I have it written down somewhere. I didn't write it down. No! I can't read my own handwriting. How do I have this? Please tell me I have this in the just in the fucking race stuff.
Thanks, teammates.
They abandon you.
Literally abandoned me.
Sounds about right. Southern Nephilim.
Nowhere to be
Jesus.
fucking seen.
Alright, I've got it. I mean, that's what happens sometimes, Tren. Like how the rest of your team basically said, D&D said fuck off and good luck.
More or less.
I mean,
Mostly
one of them went and died on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Serial. Wait, did I not? No, don't tell me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Vendenimo. Alright. House Vendenimo. Where did I come up with these names? I tell you. House Seraphim. What's this one? I think that's Althos. Why did I not put these in alphabetical order? What is wrong with me? Oh man.
Fucking 30 billion lawbringers.
Tren, I'm trying to read handwriting that's worse than yours.
I don't know if that's a possibility.
It is! Surprisingly! Oh, I even have their religion. Oh, thank God I wrote their religion down. Oh no, wait, shit, that means I have to. Oh no! Oh, I have to convert all their shit. Oh, kill me now. Tren! Oh, God damn it. Alright. I think that's Athos? Atho, okay. Is that Atho? Trent, I'm about to send you this so you can just see how bad this is. I think it is House Atho. Okay, what's this one? Starts with a D. It's like playing fucking Word Hunt. Dominion. Okay. Wait, how did I spell it? Okay, Dominion. Alright. What's the one after House Atho called? Is it Jin? Please be Jin. Yes, House Jin. Okay. Oops. House Jin. Oh man. You know, Trent, I think you'd actually like going to the Nephilim lands because all of their cities are like floating on magic, and they've even gone through and started using animals and such that they have converted into like buses and vehicles to get them to travel between cities. And they sell all sorts of magical goods.
Yeah, that's that's what I wanted to do with my city before
Yeah.
it turned into a pile of ash. But
Well, to be fair, so Zilpip has the power to save your city right now, and I'm not saying because of the whole thing that we talked about, but because you remember how he has the book for the Grim Legacy?
yeah.
You've got about 15 allies in that book that he could call and summon here, but he's choosing not to.
He's choosing not to.
Yeah, legit. I told him about. He's like, Zilpip really doesn't care about the town.
Oh, damn.
And Aaron would know that because that is known that book. That's what that book is. One of the things that book can be used for.
Hmm.
So, just an idea. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, so that's Cassius. Starts with a C. Starts with a C. Cassiel. Alright. House. Cassiel. I'm gonna move a few of the houses off of the mainland though. Alright, and that's House Serial. I can actually read that one, thankfully. Damn, Tren. Throwing glasses already.
Triggered.
Sounds like it.
So
Rehoboam.
triggered.
House Rehoboam. Is that right? Did I spell that right?
Vanilla. Crazy cake.
House Uziel.
That's an alcohol.
What? Uziel?
Mother.
Oh.
It's a
Good to
black
know.
Alcohol.
I don't remember where I got these names. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Literally, from what I know, from what my parents have told me and my grandparents tell me,
Uh-huh.
it's like black licorice.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Azazel? Is that what that is? Yep, okay. House Azazel. Alright. I've got House Olorun. Is that accurate? Where's starts with an O. Olorun, okay. I got one more over here. Which was Jehoshaphat, which I think is like an angel in the Bible, but I wouldn't know. Wolfwood. Jehoshaphat. Nothing. Jehoshaphat. Alright. Did I get cherubim? No, I did not. So we're gonna move them down here. House. Where is the spelling for this fucking thing? Cherubim. Cherubim. And then looks like I'm missing one. Oh, Wormwood. And then did I have a name for the capital? Classes. Council members. Oh yeah, we had a house named after a creeper before Minecraft came out.
Creeper.
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay, so I don't have a name for the capital yet, but that's okay. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do on the map today. I'm gonna switch over to just chatting real quick on stream because now I'm gonna work on lore stuff while I hang out. Alright. Let's call it bookwork with Tren. In which case, Tren isn't actually doing anything, he's just hanging out. Listening to me talk about things and waiting to see if there's something he can use and abuse.
Possibly.
Alright. So, I think today the main goal is going to be taking all the unknown world races and putting them into the main race folder. Which is going to make me cry, just so you know. But we're going to do 2 folders in here and call it the known world. Actually, do we even really need to do that? I mean, you fuckers will figure it out. I believe in you. Alright. Oh yeah, what the fuck was the OCN? Okay, that's something else. And then I have NPCs. Oh shit. Developer Boomer? Oh yeah, I was working on this. I remember this. Alright. Let's see, that's for NPC stuff. So let's start moving, and then we're gonna start actually, let's do one at a time, and I'll start rewriting them as I go. So, where's the Vidan? Alright, we'll start with them. Let's go into Dwarfs, let's create a new Google Doc. I'm just gonna copy it and then delete everything off it so I can edit as I go. The Vidan. Alright. Okay. Also, I need to start implementing Fuka's naming scheme, but I'll do that later. Okay. Dwarven lore. Oh, it's gonna make me open with Google Docs real quick. Did I get a hit on Tinder? No, I did not. That sucks. Alright. And I am going to edit some stuff so it's in the same design as ours. Oh, yep. Here we go. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Let's open up one of the other Dwarven files. I really don't care what one. I just need an example folder. Okay. And so what? Oh yeah, I actually do have the names up here. So, Ulever Varese. There we go. So it goes. Actually, you know, it would be nice if I had just not done anything. Okay, so the name is heading 3. Alright. Heading 3. The Vidan. And now, you know what? I'm gonna save myself some really fucking trouble here and just create a blank document that has my exact way I design the lore for these races to save me some time. Alright, heading 3. Name here. Make it real easy on myself. Alright. Alright. Heading 4. General info. And then we're going to do that. Okay. Boom. Map. Technology period. Actually, in fact, I can copy all that. Nobility. One of these days, I'm gonna put when I get close to publishing this thing. I tell you, I'm gonna put this up on like GoFundMe or something and get people's attention. What's going on? Have fun taking dogs. Alright. Wars. We'll just call this base document. Oops. We got the wars in here. Events and holidays. Who knew creating an entire world would take this much effort? Yeah, okay. Let me ask you something, Tren.
Yeah.
Since you're doing a D&D campaign of your own, I assume that's still going on, right?
Yeah.
How do you, have you designed, are you using your own custom world, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious.
However, I don't really have the time to actually. I just like started it on a whim, and I haven't really had the time to ever really do any actual work on it.
Oh, like on the design?
I mean, I have the locations of like I have like this is where they live, this is where they live, this is where they live. I have some towns plotted out, but that's it.
Okay, fair enough.
I have like a family tree of gods, but I don't actually have, and I have my domain, but I don't actually have them. That's all I got though.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but honestly, that's all I really need. They don't really need, my players don't really need that much in-depth stuff.
Yeah, you're not looking to do a whole massive world, are you?
No, not really, but I mean, to be honest, they just don't really need that much. They
I
don't
get you.
need that much.
I'm gonna do a section.
Extra work on something that no one's ever going to look at.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, like, cause oh, Wolf just noticed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's not. The way they play is they don't ask a lot of questions.
That's fair. I mean, I think with you lot, I kind of had to design something a little bit more in depth, so it made sense that to do that. But I don't think I needed a book this big.
Alright. Yeah, no, they don't ask a lot of questions.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how many D&D people, like games, actually do this much work on a homebrew. I'd be curious.
I mean, probably a few.
Well, that's a good point. Okay, let's copy and paste, and then we're going to. Oh my god, I just expanded that to 15 pages. Okay, so we got the Viden. Let me start sorting through their shit. Okay, so I'm trying to think. There's gonna be some information I have to move around.
Use the demon horsey, kill them.
Okay, so I have the different kings and queens throughout history. I will have to go through and actually get the time periods right, but let's see what information I can sort through. We can do that for...
Gladiator is pretty easy against AI. Because I can just skewer them.
Yeah.
And just slam them on the wall, and I get a free heavy, and it's a lot of and I just get a lot of damage.
Jesus. Oops. Nope, don't do that. I need... King Thorumgalan the second.
I also have, like, a 4-light chain, so I can just poke people to death.
Gods. Okay. we'll put that title up here.
Yes, Demon Horsey.
And then we'll do
I
that.
love my Demon Horsey.
And there we go. Okay. I'm just trying to think, where would I put... Oh, my finger itches. So the founding stuff, but... Oh my god, the way I wrote this originally was so bad. Fuck. Okay, so we can take all of that out, because I don't need you. Leader, okay, so... Do I need to do characters of note as a part of this? Probably. We could probably do it before that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh. Oops. Heading 4. Other characters of note. I don't think this shows anything that's like worrisome, but I don't wanna. Okay. Characters, and I will copy and paste. Well, here we shall discuss other characters of note that directly influence this country or this race. Oh.
I wanted the idea to make 4 Lawbringers and give them constantly regenerating HP is an asshole.
Fair enough. We already have another place for characters of note. Of note directly influence those race. Oh fuck. I'll leave this and I'm gonna try and come up with a better way of explaining that later. Let me do that in the base document. So I put that after specialist. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So let's copy and paste these and remove that. Oops. And go here. Okay. Alright, so we've got the class system, which is nice. Okay. Let's go up here to hierarchy. There we go, that's done. Okay, so class system can be removed. Alright. Let's go up here into religion. Oh no, we've got so many new gods!
There is no saving UDM.
There really isn't. Oh, this is gonna. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna work on the race information today. I'm not updating any other information today. Cause all right, marriage would be an event. Okay. Oh man. Marriage, there we go. I mean, oh god, this one is just gonna be a bitch. Most doors on average. Okay, so that would actually be under age. That's perfect. So that's done. All right, now I've got the cities. Oh, do I have anything for cities? I would put cities under an economic state. Oh no, we can put that under map. Okay. Yeah, so I can actually put that under the map section.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yes.
Take your time. Alright, what's going on, people? Alright. Okay, so this is military information. So, I'll take that out. Alright. Where did I put military? There we go. We'll do that for right now. I will have to change each of these war histories, but... Okay. War history, wars. We'll have to change all those time periods, but that's okay. And then the legions. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. So now it's more of... Okay. I'll figure out what to do with that information later. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Ah, man. Anybody else in here? No. Oh, Jesus. Today is an interesting day. Alright, so this would be a trade good. Alright, so let me open with Google Doc real quick. And we need to get this down because I want that under trade goods. So it's anatomy, the characters of note, imports. This would be a trade good, yep. Okay, so alright, so that's done for that. Ooh, we have a lot. We'll keep this stuff, but I'm gonna mark on it for right now. New folder. We'll say lore added. Let's call it just lore added to main game. Where did that go? Okay. So, and then the Vidan will go in there first. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Still got a lot more work to do, but we're getting there. Oh, my Amazon order shipped. Let's see how that's doing. By the way, if you're hanging out in chat and you want to chat about something or ask me questions, I mean, I'm happy to answer anything you want to talk about. A lot of the stuff I'm working on right now is just lore for the world, but I'm definitely, interested in having people chatting, hanging out, whatever. So if you're in there and you want to talk about something, ask me questions, feel free. But yeah. So that's still shipping, that's still shipping, that's shipping. Okay, cool. All is good so far. Okay. We don't have diseases for them, as of yet. We'll do more language stuff later. Why are there two of this document? Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Okay. And then we did ratings. There's a lot of rating weapons in this game. Oh my god. Okay, so damage, speed, damage. There was, oh my god, so much. Without add gun. Yeah, we were doing guns. Oh man, I remember all this. Whew. I tell ya. There's a lot to be done here. Age of Empires. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, and then we've got that. Okay. Alright. So the Vidan are done for the time being. I don't know what I'm gonna do with their previous kings, because we gotta go through and edit all this stuff. So I'm just gonna add a section in the thing here under founding. Info. What's this founding? That's heading 4. Heading 4. Info to still be edited. And we'll just use that as what we'll call information that hasn't been done yet, so... Okay, so we're at 15 pages on this one. That's not bad. Let's continue working on the others. Here we go. We'll call them Abris. Alright, that works. Let's go into the elves. New name, Abris. Oh, oops, not what I didn't want a folder. My bad. Google Doc. Should have known when I created the document. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Albris. Elves. Of Old World. We'll just call it that. Keep it real easy. Open with Google Docs. Let's start copying this thing down. These are races I'm definitely going to have to go through and do a major edit. Okay. So... let's do Abris. I guess I can show my screen. It really doesn't matter at this point. There's nothing. Oop, there we go. There. That should show something now. So you guys can kind of see what I'm working on. Alright. Our country was taken over by the Canadian. They pretty much answered to them as a nation. Alright. Let's do... that would be under... nobility. Okay. Royal family. Wait, would that have been under nobility? Yeah. We'll make a note of that just to come back to. Classes, so that would be hierarchy. Religion. Oh my god, the amount of religious stuff I'm gonna have to do later. Fuck. Okay. Military stuff. Let's go down to military, which was up. There it is. Alright, marriage, which was a celebration. Oh wait, we need the... oops. There we go. We're just copying this stuff over for right now. Trying to get a lot of this information down without having to think about it too much. I've been around for 40,000 years. Okay, so that will be information I need to put under this. Alright. So the Abris are done for right now. We'll come back to them. Oh wait, I actually have images, so I should copy these. Oops. Open with... oh fuck, I might just have to download it. Can I? You can't like copy it. That's the thing I miss. Alright, yeah, let's just download it real quick and then I can delete it afterwards. Okay. Go to up here, image of race, male, female. Oops, let's not do a bunch. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now this is where I'm going to close off that screen for a moment while I go into my thing and delete it. You don't need to see my downloads. I don't think there's anything in here, but just in case. Never know. Alright. Although I can always just come back later and deal with that. Okay. Alright. So the female-male version of the elves, that is done. So we can move the Albris into lore added to main game. We will have to go through and make all these races later in D&D Beyond. So there's that. Looking forward to that. Alright, now we do Kanini. I'm gonna put them in their own folder. For right now, I'll add other... Actually, they could probably... Wait. Remove. We could probably put them with the gnolls, in fact. Rename. Gnolls... Kanini. Because they're both canine races, so... Because I think I already have these gnolls done. These were gnolls... Okay, in the newer world, so... New Google Doc. Create and share. Call this the Kanini. Control C U. Control V that. Alright, now we open up the Kanini info. Okay. That's the current ruler, and we're gonna have to open this in Google Docs. Oh, that feels good. Keep popping my neck, it's amazing. I think Trent's gone for the time being, so I am going to disconnect him until he comes back. Okay. I will put that down under info to be sorted. Okay, so we have the 3 clans, which I'm going to go under... Would that be hierarchy? We'll put them under nobility, because I don't have a better name for the races yet, so we'll leave that. And now a lot of this is in italics. I don't remember why we put in italics, so. Alright, current ruler. Okay, so that's done. We have the class system, which would be their hierarchy. Okay. So that means actually we can, we'll keep that. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah, we'll keep the other stuff just in case we need it. That's classes. Did I delete on the other file? I'm curious about something real quick. Go into... Oh, okay, I was deleting because it was off of a document. It didn't matter. Okay. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Religion. Let's get that up to date. Religious beliefs. Luckily, the Great Wolf already exists in our lore. Military. That was up here. Marriage, we'll put that under events and holidays. Marriage is a big thing because marriage actually shows a lot of significance in most culture history. You can tell a lot about a culture based on how marriage works in some places. And then we'll do this at the very bottom. And then we have images of them, so we'll just go in here of each of the races. Alright, I'm gonna download. Oh my god, these were so bad. Download, we'll put these 2 up first. Alright. Okay. These are big, massive photos. But these designs were god awful. Oh my god, these were some stuff I was not proud of back in the day. But they were simple designs, which was the whole point. Okay, let's do download. Download. Okay. Do. Okay. That's fine, just shrink it. There we go. This one's gonna be a long one because we're gonna have to take, like, when we go through and do these, we're gonna have to go through and work up each of the 3 races' informations. Alright. Doop. Shrink it way down. Alright. Way down. There we go. Okay, so that's those done for right now. That's the Kanini added. We'll come back to the armor stuff later. Sardinian, that's the merchant country, which we're gonna work on yet. Dirica, okay, so these were the Zamokians. Alright, so we'll exile that for right now. Let me refresh to make sure that's saved. Okay. I'm gonna put the Zamokians under here, which they're called the Dirko now. We might change that name later. Not sure yet. Dirko. Alright. Let's open you up with Google Docs so I can copy you over. Control C that. Ooh, pardon me. We're gonna try and edit 1 document a day from here on out. Or 3 documents a day from here on out to get the races in, and then we'll do a bunch of stuff on D&D Beyond to get them updated, and then go from there. So, all right. So that's their current ruler. That would be under nobility. Let's see, their class system is that. So that's their hierarchy. Okay. And then religion. Oh my god, so many churches are going to need to be added later. D&D will, like the Wizards of the Coast D&D will have nothing on my religious tree. Oh my god. Military, okay. There isn't much as far as organization goes in these documents, so that's why I'm having to go through and do this. And then war history. Okay. Got that. Let's put that down. We will have to go through and edit all of their time periods, so... but that's okay. Marriage. We will copy and paste that over in events and holidays. Okay, so we do have some towns and cities, so that's good. Let's grab this stuff. And that's all they had. Okay. It also gives us an idea of what we need to fill in later by doing all this stuff. So, where? Oh, it's under maps. Okay. So, which is kind of nice because by doing that, that means now, okay, I know what I need to go through and edit. I know what I need to fix. I'll do the images later. I'm not going to bother right now with it. So, Okay. The Eclipse are gonna go with the Aasimar and Giants. I guess Tren is back to For Honor. Good to hear. Let's go with the Eclipse. I gotta remember what I named the Aasimar later, but that's fine. Okay. Loading. Come on. Oh, did it not? Oh, I forgot to hit Control V. There we go. So Eclipse. For right now, we will keep them as that. I'll come up with a better name later. That might be something I work on. Let's get their information pulled up. Is this the one? Yeah, I think that's it. Open with Google Docs. Okay. So we're gonna grab this gentleman as their current nobleman. Again, everything will have to get edited time-wise, but I'll do that later. Let's go into that for their class system. Okay, religion. Let's scroll down to that. Okay, military. They have a lot of information on their military, so not really. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, there's that. War history, which again I'll have to go through and take care of getting more of that changed time-wise, or time period-wise. Marriage. That would be under events and holidays. Okay. Oh, and this would be under their cities and towns. Okay, my ears itch. Give me a moment. Boop. There we go. Okay. Now there was some stuff at the very top I am gonna take and sort through. We'll grab that. And we might do a section for past rulers. I don't know yet. There's some stuff that, like I said, I have to kind of go through and add. Which I just realized I didn't do that for the other races. Oh shit. Oh well. Okay. So that's done. That's done. Yeah, that was just a rough draft we were working on. Okay, so the Eclipse for right now are added. Okay. Now we're gonna go back in here. Cause these gnolls, I think, are the old, yeah, these are old world gnolls. Google Doc, create and share. We'll do that. Copy and paste that, and open with Google Docs. Ugh. God, today is a rough day. Okay, so that's info that we'll sort through later. Rulers, the Great Wolf. Oh, whoa, what? Okay, so we have the clans. No one is sure how many kings the Knolls have had. It's rare for an old king to be elected thanks to the system he or she must go through. Okay, so I'm gonna put down this for their hierarchy stuff. And then for nobility, yeah, we'll do it through this. There are a lot of tribes. Oh, we do have a class system. Oh, oops. I'll have to go through and do that here in a minute and fix that. Okay. We'll go through and delete that for right now. I'll come back to that later. Wait here. Control C and then delete it. So I could put that down here in information to sort through. Because the goal is to take these documents and somewhat translate them over so that way it works better. Okay. So boom. Alright. Religion. There we go. We're gonna have so much to add to the religion tree. I'm gonna have to work on that later. Military. There we go. We'll get that down. Military is right there. Okay, war history. Got it. And then marriage. Events and holidays. And then we only have the one castle, which is going to be way back at the top. Alright, that's another one down. We're getting there, boys and girls. A little extra work, but we're getting there. Let's put you down there. Oh my god. Ooh, I think my next goal after this is to maybe create a Excel sheet to-do list of what needs to be done. Like what races still need to be worked on, and go from there. So we might work on that here in a sec once I get tired of doing this. Alright. What's another term for goblin? Goblin. In Latin. Let's see what goblin in Latin is. Cobolus. I like that. Let's go with the Cobol. Oh, hey, it's like, yeah, okay. Cobolus. Old world goblin. Okay, that works. Looks at that. Okay. Open with docs. Okay, so as of right now, the goblin discovered to have 6 it has a different ruling system and a long history. Okay. Oh, alright. So this is their nobility. Wow, that's a lot of goblin information. Okay. So we're gonna go down up here to nobility. Copy and paste that. Class system. Oh, oops. Oh, wow, they really don't have... Okay, cool. I thought there was a lot I was gonna have to copy for the class system. I was like, oh no! Alright. Religion. Let's put that down. Okay, military. Easy enough. War history. Marriage. Let's go down to events and holidays. That's good. And then towns and cities. Okay, we'll put that up under its proper area. And then we have some info to go on through and dissect. Because this means I just didn't get around to it and needs to be added later. Okay. So that document's done. Perfect. So we're done there. Whew. We're getting there, people. We are getting there. Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm about halfway done. Let me grab some water real quick, and then I'll come back and then we're going to work on an Excel sheet real quick. Alright. And now we're back. Let me see, has anybody joined me in a voice chat? I'm gonna disconnect for right now. Okay. D&D campaigns. Alright. So we're gonna do a Google Sheet. This is my way of keeping track of things. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I hate how Google fucking takes forever to load. It's this stuff. Did I finish my coffee? Did no. Smart network. I don't even want to know. Come on. Refresh. There we go. Should work a little quicker. Alright. So we're going to rename this How This Works. And then we're going to add another sheet. To-do list. Alright. First we're going to start with this. So we're going to start up here. How to read this, the to-do list. Okay. And that's fine. Alright. this color means, or green means this is done and does not need further checking. That's fine. Let's go with yellow means this is done but needs general editing. Okay. Orange means this is in progress. I think it's pretty simple. White means not started at all. And actually we're gonna grab you down one. We're gonna do red means needs further info. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna merge these, center that, merge these. It's just easier if I do merge them. Alright, we're gonna paint this green so we can see what color we need. Dismiss, please. Yellow, orange, so they know what color I'm using. Red, and then yeah, okay. For right now, and then we'll just do that. Simple, easy to do. Alright, let's start here. To-do list, and I'll probably be expanding on it later. Okay. Races. Let's go into our race folders. Oh god, this is gonna take longer than it is to write the items. Ugh. Is this worth actually doing, honestly? Maybe. I'll do it later. I'm tired. I think I've done enough today, so I think we're gonna call it there for the stream today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We will see you next time. Probably later today or tomorrow. Peace!